Oh my gosh. Hey, you guys. Should I look at the camera or can I look here? I guess I should look at the camera. You can probably see me better. Do my eyes look crazy though? That's the thing. When you don't know if you're looking at the camera or if you're looking at child. Okay. It's your girl Renee Nicole, and I'm excited because this is my first time going live on YouTube. You guys know I go live every week on Instagram for my show Name a Better Duo, where I talk with a great guest about different topics. Right now we're on the Where the Healing Resides series. But this is my first time going live on YouTube, and I'm super excited about it. Y'all know I always gotta have something part when I'm talking a lot. I always gotta have something to drink. So I got my green juice with me today. Just so happens to be St. Patty's Day, but I drink these just about every day. So I wanted to hop on live. First of all, let me get my hair right. Because you know the fro don't always be doing what she's supposed to do. But she acting all right. I want to go on live, and I think I'm gonna do these every Wednesday. If you have been follower or reader of my blah, 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 blah. That's the thing. When you go live, you can't edit it out. Typically, I'd edit that out, but we live, we in this thing. So bear with your girl. But I used to do these midweek inspirations on my blog every week. If you don't follow my blog, disclosenativeblog.com, then what you doing? Hop on that thing. See, and normally I put that across the screen, but I can't do that. I can't edit it right now. We live. We in this thing. But disclosenativeblog.com. It's in my caption as well. So how about that? Check the caption out. So I decided I was gonna come on here and go live. I'm not gonna commit to nothing, but I'm gonna attempt to do these every Wednesday for my midweek inspiration. I'm like, why not just talk to the folks rather than trying to come up with something to write out, even though I might write something out too on the blog as well. So stay tuned. Just follow your girl on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, on everything. Renee Nicole I am, and my blog again is disclosenativeblog.com. Without any further ado, we got all that out the way. Let's hop into the topic. Hold on, sorry. This is my breakfast / lunch. Spinach, banana, flaxseed, cinnamon, sea moss by my girl Happy Moss, my best friend Ebony. Check her out at Sitting Pretty on Instagram. What else I got in here? Cinnamon and ginger. Anywho, and almond milk. Okay. I wanted to get on here and talk about, as you can see in the title, you are okay right where you are. I've had this conversation with so many people of late, especially within the last 6 months or so. September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Now 7 months since I've been living home. I moved back home with my parentals in Maryland. For those who don't know me, quick catch up. I'm from Maryland, born and raised here, lived in Atlanta, lived in LA, and now I'm here. And lived in Virginia for a year or two. But anywho, here we are. And this doesn't even have anything to do with me being home, but I just think since the pandemic hit, during the pandemic, I was spending a lot of time in my word, like in the beginning of it, especially when my uncle got sick. Like I was fasting and praying and like listening to sermons. Like on my days off from work, that's all I really did, and worshiping and working out. Like that was all I did, and go to work. And so now that I'm home and I have a lot more free time, working on building a business that's become my full-time job, I have not had the urge or the desire to get into my word like I once did. Like I feel like it happened when I got home. I don't know, but I was hard on myself. Like, hold on, don't become distant with God. Is it because your uncle passed? Is it because a lot of other people you were praying for didn't make it? Did what's causing you not to want to listen to the word? And it dawned on me, God told me that it's not based on my circumstances, but that he's just speaking to me in a new way. And I try, I'll sit down and watch sermons, and I still worship, but my worship music even is different. Um, and he's like, I'm speaking to you in a new way, and it's okay. You are okay. You still hear from me, because I do. I feel like I hear from him even more. Um, and I can just be watching a TV show or listening to a podcast. And that's really been podcasts and audiobooks has really been the venue, or the channel in which he's been speaking to me through. And he's like, I'm God. We put limits on God. We think he's only in the church. He is everywhere. Okay. And so that's what I wanted to get on here and tell you. Like, don't be beating yourself up because your relationship with God doesn't look like what it looked like in previous years, months, days, whatever. You grow in your relationships, any relationship, like they change because people change. And I've changed over this past 7 months since I left my job and came home and decided to really, really tap into what I want to do. And I, replaced value, like I increased the value on family and spending time with my loved ones. I've changed because as much as I'm a family person, I was always about doing my thing. You know what I mean? Like, about actually, like, I gotta move. I'm not staying in Maryland. I need to go be happy, and I can only be happy somewhere else. And I've changed in that I realize that happiness, um, success, vision, all those things are not tied to a location. And I used to say this even when I lived in LA, like, home is wherever you are. And I truly, truly believe that. And I'm grateful for the experiences that I've had, but he's showing me that our relationship doesn't have to look the same. For years, I've been, since I can remember, especially like preteen age, I would get up every morning, read the Bible, write some notes, listen to a worship song. And I still kind of do that. I still, read my word, but now I read a devotional and I write down what I'm grateful for. And I spend some time in worship. But like, who wants to do this? I am me of all people. As much as I like to move, as much as I like to go, as much as I get tired of stuff, who wants to do the same thing every day? Like, that's not relationship. That's routine. And God is showing me that it's not. He's just giving me so much more liberty and freedom in just everything that I do. I was so accustomed to, like, thinking that I had to do everything, so rigidly. And so this is what I'm supposed to be doing at this time of the day. Da, 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 da. And while having a plan and having a schedule helps you stay on task, and it is very important for a lot of people, it is, don't mind my brother in the background. It is still very important that you do what God's telling you to do. So I think my brother needs to come in here. So I'm going to wrap this up. I hope that blessed you like it blessed me when he gave me that word. And thank you guys for sticking with your girl through it all. Now you see I'm home, and so there's people in the house. And so it's been an adjustment, but I'm so, so grateful for the experience and the time that I've got with my family. Follow your girl, like I said, Renee Nicole, I am. It's a loud commotion. Y'all hear the dog in the back, everything. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.